I was diagnosed around 19. Um, I was just getting through with a semester in college. Before that, everything was normal and fine. I had no problems with anything. A normal kid. Went to high school, graduated, got my diploma. Um, Things progressed around December. I was feeling manic, and I mean, I know I was manic now, but then I didn't know what it was. Had a lot of energy. I just, was out late and not sleep. I would sleep maybe 5 hours, 4 hours a night. Was active in a lot of things. I abused drugs, marijuana, alcohol. Um, and eventually I was sent to the hospital. It was a really trying experience because it really took a toll on my family. They did not know why I was acting that way. They needed answers right away. They were concerned, and I wasn't concerned with myself. I was just in the moment, just being young. I wouldn't say I was naive or immature, but just not knowing what the deal was at the time. So, I mean, they diagnosed me with schizoaffective disorder. I continued on with the way I was doing things, still smoking marijuana, still using alcohol, not taking the medication. By 21, I mean, I've probably been, from 19 to 21, maybe 3 times I went back to the hospital. So many hospitals, I can't hardly remember which ones they were. I had to learn the hard way that it's not their problem, really, it's my problem. And that's when I really found out that mental illness was a real thing that would be in my life for a long time. Well, being African American, you have to be strong because you get the raw end of the stick. This is true. Because, I mean, I grew up in Dorchester till I was 11. Luckily, my father, my mother was able to buy a house in Randolph, which is a suburb of Massachusetts, and we moved out. And from there, went to, schools around Randolph, Randolph High, and, had, you didn't have to worry about violence no more. I appreciate my parents who stepping up and taking the reins and, trying to do better for us and my family. But as far as mental illness is concerned with African American culture, it's not talked about a lot. They don't like to see it. They don't really think that should be an issue of an African American from what we all been through as African American people in this country. I mean, if you can't function mentally, I mean, what are you? And that's the question that really comes up most of the time. Yeah, I think they think it helps. In family gatherings, in the beginning it was hard because I, did not, know how they would react. I didn't know how, it was gonna be when I got around them. It was hard because, they were, for the most part, supportive, but they didn't know enough information about mental illness, themselves, and they didn't think it was like something that should affect their family. I'm like the only one in the family that has a mental illness, to tell you the truth. And this is from both sides of my family, and my mother's side, my father's side, and I hope they don't look at me like I'm a weak person. I'd rather not, because I'm not. And if they do, I mean, hey, it's on them. I can't change it.